Season of your NAASCU men's basketball. Our last game for today, the Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks going up against the AMA University Kings. Now it's time to meet the starters of both teams. First, from the TUP Greyhawks, forward number 3, Sancho Vitug. The other forward, number 7, David Bagbanwa. Center, number 14, Carl Bringas. Shooting guard, number 17, Jeremel Abehuela. And the other guard, number 18, Jerome Kipot. Head coach of the Greyhawks is Arlene Rodriguez. And now let's meet your AMA University Kings. Center number 10, Nikon Alina. Forward number 9, JJ Ofiasa. Point guard number 24, Alvin Fuentes. The other guard number 25, Mark Hoxton. And the other forward number 88, JC Yambao. Head coach of the Kings is Mark Herrera. Our referees for this game are Molly De Luna, Ian Borbe, and Alan Barilla. It's the Greyhawks versus the Kings for the 20th season of NAASCU. First quarter, Sancho Vitug. Holding foul on number 17, Jeremela Beruela. His first team foul, number 1.
So again, a good day to all the basketball fans. Welcome to the continuing action of the 20th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NAASCU. And this serving you here live at the Nova Deci Convention Center in Novaliches. And earlier, you saw the first basket, the icebreaker by Sancho Vitog. But now Alvin Fuentes equalizes for the AMA University Kings. 2-all is our score. Of course, we had some audio issues earlier. We apologize for that. Meanwhile, Jeramel Abejuela, ball is stolen. And AMA will go all the way, but a miss. Yambao, good line, but it's an air ball. Kipot, quickly to Magbanwa, yes! And now the Greyhawks in the lead after the triple by Magbanwa. Right now, the Greyhawks, they are 0-2. They are looking for their first win. Meanwhile, AMA, they are 1-1. They want to go above 500 with a win. One second on the shot clock. Oh, they did not hear. They did not hear the instructions from the bench. Referee says play on. Bring us with the reverse. Now, Bringas will be a very important player for TUP. In their game the other day, Bringas picked up 3 quick fouls within the first 5 minutes. That's why he had to sit down for so long a time. And of course, they need Bringas' presence inside. He is no doubt one of the better players on this team. Oh, Alina! And very unselfish play there. Finding the open Nicole Alina. Oh, we have a foul. That's a foul. That's an obvious foul. Foul on the Kings. Foul is on Ofiaza. And now bonus free throw coming for Jeramel Abejuela. First one is, oh, bonus is good for Abejuela. So now it's a 10-4 lead for TUP. After that 3-point play and 3-point shot by 3-point play by Abejuela and 3-point shot by Magbanwa. Alina asserting his might underneath, but he cannot control it. So ball will go the way of the Greyhawks. Magbanwa Finds a teammate. It's with Bring Us. Bring Us to Vito to the cutting. Bring Us. He loses it. A good tap from behind. Turnover. Quickly now. Abejuela. Inside to Vitug, and Vitug is fouled. Sancho Vitug, in their game the other day, he was one of the bright spots for Coach Arlene Rodriguez. Of course, the Greyhawks losing to St. Clair 62 to 88, but Vitug, leading scorer in the losing effort with 15 points. Missed there by Vitug. Cruz to Yambao to Fuentes. Fuentes shakes off the defense. Fuentes attacks. No, bring us, taps it to Vitug, and now a fast break ignited for the Greyhawks. Vitug, cross court, Abejuela, no, ball tap, it's won by Ofiaza. Abejuela bounce pass to Vitug for the 2 points. And you see the intensity on the face, the game face of Sancho Vitug. He's got his game face on. Alina for three, short, and it's collected by Magbanwa. Magbanwa now quickly to Bring us, will attack. Oh yes, Carl Bring us. Coach Mark Herrera has seen enough. He calls a timeout, and TUP on top, 40 to 4. And we'll be back. You are watching the 20th NAASCU. Stay with us, please. So, Coach Mark Herrera forced to call a timeout after TUP erected this 10-point lead, 14 to 4. Hoping to stop the momentum of the Greyhawks. Yambao, oh, they bring us, just collects the air ball. Look at Vito go all the way for the 2 points. Wow, we have a very motivated TUP team today. Alina, too strong. Alina gets it back, and he won't be denied this time. Of course, TUP playing without Justin Filomeno, who hurt his knee in their last game, and we wish Justin Filomeno the best. We hope he recovers soon. Kick out, Vito. He's feeling it right now. No, battle for it. Won by Alina. Fuentes backtracks, gives it to Cruz. Cruz sees an opening. Ah, he's blocked. A public display of rejection by Carl Bringas. New player coming in for the AMA Kings. Actually, two new players coming in. Earl Seniza and number 8, Ares Romero. So again, Coach Mark Herrera going to his usual pattern of constant substituting. Meanwhile, new player also De Los Santos will come in. Kim Marcos De Los Santos. Alina. Face basket attack. And offensive foul on Alina. Good defensive stance there by Vito. And Vito the holding his ground against the much bigger and wider Alina. So now it's a warning being given to Coach Mark Herrera for complaining. Well, right now, AMA, no, after that timeout, able to, trim the lead a little bit. Whoa! Caught that basket for Carl Bringas. Romero. They love it inside. Oh! Mark Eisen Reyes all open for that unmolested 2 points. And now only 6 points separating AMA and TUP. De Los Santos bobbling. De Los Santos forcing the issue. Oh, what a power move by Bringas. So far so good. Bringas with no fouls. And we're way past the halfway point. Compare this to yesterday when Bringas had 3 fouls, even before we played 5 minutes. So at the line, Carl Angelo Bringas. And first one is good. So 5 points now for Carl Bringas. 19-12 is our score. And make that 20-12 after 2 for 2. Bringas with 6 points. Ooh, what a block! And a foul to stop the fast break. Foul is on number 25. Meanwhile, Reed Bucklig will enter the ball game. Of course, Reed Bucklig, he was the most exposed player in their previous game. Played over 31 minutes. And in that game, Bucklig had 9 points and 12 rebounds. So you can see the small player getting the bulk of the rebounds. And you have a foul on Romero. Kipot will return. Now, okay, Bucklig has it. Bucklig spinning. Bucklig feeding a teammate. No good. Oh, a bad pass. A bad back pass. It resulted in a turnover. One thing I noticed, Coach Mark Herrera has yet to field Jasper Longalo, who has been, you can say, the most consistent player in their first 2 games. Anyway, referee says ball will stay with the red shirts of AMA, the AMA Kings. All right, you know what? We are already, I can say we are now used to calling them the AMA Kings. Of course, the team changing their moniker in the offseason. Of course, they were formerly known as the Titans, and now they are known as the AMA Kings. Baklig looking for a teammate. He will use the screen. Baklig hesitates, feeds Romero. Romero back to Baklig. Baklig for three. Yes! Lead down to 7. 22-15. Bringas will wait for his teammates. Kipot pushing off the defense. Kipot. No. Oh, towering rebound there by Reyes. Jumper on the way. Fuentes. No rebound. Bringas. No good. Chance now for AMA to inch closer. Romero to Fuentes. Fuentes. Back to Romero. Baklig. Baklig. Confident shot. No. And referee says it's going to be TUP ball. Yambao will return. Also, Mark Hoxon. So, no sign yet of Jasper Longalong. Long and JR De La Rosa. Of course, De La Rosa, we are waiting for De La Rosa. Meanwhile, mga Lindan, a new player for Coach Arlene Rodriguez. This is John Lexter mga Lindan. John V. Lexter Magalindan. Oh, nice baseline. They're forced to foul. And that is the first foul, huh? The first foul on Carl Bringas. At the line, Carl Tukib. That's Carla with the letter K. Second one coming here for Carl. Oh, miss again. Quickly now, Vitug. Oh, Vitug! Great hands, but a little bit too fast for his own good. And they forced a shot. Listones now has it. Oh, Listones crossing the timeline. Listones. Shot clock down to 12. Listones finds Mangalindan. Mangalindan. Hand off to Kipot. Kipot sees an opening. Kipot! Oh, he gets the lucky roll. Baklig to Yambao at the corner. No! Chance now for TUP to add to their lead. Oh, they lose it. Baklig. Quickly now. Fast break. Yes. Hoxon with the 2 points. Lead of TUP down to 7. Coach Arlene Rodriguez calls a timeout with 45 seconds left, and we'll be back with the balance of the first quarter. You're watching the 20th NAASCU. Stay there, please. Welcome back to a live action. Our game reset says 45 seconds left. And TUP in possession. Their once 10-point lead is down to 7. Bitug losing it. So bad timeout there called by Coach Arlene Rodriguez. They get nothing out of it. Meanwhile, Baklig, no good. Active hands there by Vitug. And referee says last touch on King. All right, keep it. Cross court to Listones. Listones will do the push shot. Foul is on Mark Eisen Reyes. So 2 shots here for Listones. Oh, miss. So no more. Oh, actually, there's 1 second. There's a 1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. It says 14.9 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. Alina will come in for the final 14.9 of the first quarter. So no more shot clock for AMA. Baklig now will play for the last shot. Yambao has it. Yambao. Oh, what a move by Yambao. Alina with the clearance. Stolen, but it's with the Kings. Another block. A good defense. What defense there by TUP. And at the end of the first quarter, it's an 8-point lead for the Greyhawks, 25 to 17. We'll be back with the second quarter after this commercial break. Stay with us for more. Welcome back to live action. Anthony Cervino here at the Novadeci Convention Center in Novaliches, Quezon City. And you're just in time to join us for the start of the second quarter. Our score is 25 to 17, an 8-point lead for the TUP Greyhawks. But AMA in possession, Reed Bucklig crossing the timeline. AMA Kings behind by 8 points. Bucklig with the running shot. No. Rebound. And there's a foul. Fouled by Magalindan, the first foul on Magalindan, and this will mean free throws now for Joshua Villamore. Although the first one is a miss by Villamore, second one on the way. Oh, two misses by Villamore. Kipot. So expect Kipot to step up in the absence of Justin Filomeno. Alina, quickly now to Baklig. Baklig will sky, no! And Magbanwa with the rebound, quickly to Kipot. Kipot, again, oh, he's blocked! What a block! AMA now on the attack. Oh, yes, Villamore! And they need more of that from Villamore. Lead now down to 6. Let's see how TUP will react. Kipot to Magbanwa. Magbanwa. Leaner, no. Still with Magbanwa. Yes. 2 more points for Magbanwa. Oh, he wanted a reverse, but it will stay with the Kings. By the way, another player who is unavailable today, he is in street clothes. Thomas Pangilinan. He hurt his knee, I believe, during their last game, and well, Thomas is in street clothes right now. Alina, oh, and a hack by Magbanwa. But then again, very unselfish passing there by Alina. At the line, Carl Tukib. Oh, another miss. Would you believe? Would you believe at this point AMA is 0 of 5 from the free throw line? Now 1 out of 6. So they're shooting 16% from the free throw line. Abejuela. Jumper on the way. No good. Rebound by Alina. Alina now with 6 rebounds. Oh, and Kipot got hit in the face in that battle for the basketball. We didn't see that, but we just saw Kipot, like say, bounce on the floor. And it looks like, well, he got hit in the face. Okay, chance now for AMA to inch closer. Baklig with the running shot. Yes. Lead now of TUP down to 5. Oh, and Alina hurt himself. I think he rolled his ankle there. Meanwhile, Kipot will complete the scoop. Wow, what a scoop there by Kipot. Yambao, he wanted to do the same kind of shot. It's like they're playing horse. Meanwhile, Abejuela traveling. Oh no, double dribble. A dribbling violation. Either way, it's a turnover. So now AMA will put the ball in play. Hoxha now losing it. Oh, we have a leather lock and a whistle. Ball will go the way of the Greyhawks. Kipot asking for a clear out. Vitug to the corner. Three on the way. Too strong. Rebound. Vitug. Oh, wow. What a rebound there by Vitug. But ball is tapped out. It'll stay with the Greyhawks. Cross-court pass. Oh, well read. Well intercepted there by Felipe Chavez. And Chavez. Success for Chavez. Lead of TUP down to 5 again. And they crash into the table. Baklig and Kipot. Good thing our monitors are okay. Also our computers. Baklig. He can make it a one possession ball game with this shot. And traveling. Say TUP dodging a bullet there. No, it could have been a one possession game had AMA converted. Magbanwa shakes off the defense. To the corner, a good ball movement here by TUP. Keeper though is blocked by Alina. Alina hooks a pass to the running back leg. All right, it's now a one possession game, 29-26. And there's a turnover. Chavez! Oh, Chavez is blocked. Bring us, controls it. Quickly now, Kipot. Kipot! Oh, they could not convert. Chance here for Chavez. And took him! Coach Arlene Rodriguez needs this timeout. Their once big lead is down to a point, and we'll be back with the rest of the second quarter. You're watching their 20th NAASCU. All right, back to live action. The lead of TUP is down to 1. It was once 10 points. And Vitug gives them breathing space. They really needed that basket from Sancho Vitug. Baklig to the baseline, took him, too strong. It's with the Greyhawks. Quickly now, Vitug. He is all energy today. Oh, but steal by Baklig. Counter steal here by Kipot to the cutting. Bring us over the block by Alina. To Kip. Oh, another block. It's a block party here at the Novadechi Convention Center. Vito, kick out. Magbanwa moves closer. Magbanwa, bothered from behind. It's with Baklig. Baklig to Yambao for three. This will tie the game. We are tied at 31 all. Big comeback here by the AMA Kings. Kipot to Abejuela. Abejuela, yes. All right, Baklig hands it off to Chavez. Chavez to Yambao. Back to Baklig. Alina will set the screen. Baklig. Kick out. Yambao. He can hit this. No! Rebound Bringas. And that's the fourth rebound for Bringas to go with 8 points. Vitug. No. Alina. Alina with 8 rebounds. Fouls on Kipot. That's two personal fouls for Kipot. And now he has to sit down. Coach Arlene Rodriguez wants to preserve him for the second half. That's for sure. Okay, now AMA can get the lead or tie, depending on what happens. They tied the game earlier at 31 all. Let's see if they can seize back the lead. Baklig will explode. Baklig! And Baklig ties it at 33. Vitug. Abejuela will survey to the corner. On the way, good line, no. And good box out again by Alina. Baklig. This is for the lead. For the lead. Not yet. Chavez has it. Another chance for AMA to get the lead. Shot clock down to 9 seconds. Baklig to Alina, but Alina could not handle it. It will go the way of the Greyhawks. So right now, you can say fate is smiling on TUP. So far, fate is favoring TUP. They're able to hang on to their lead. Meanwhile, three bomb by Abejuela does not explode. And Listones will come back. Also, Hoxon will come back for AMA. Again, constant shuffling by Coach Mark Herrera. Baklig met by Vitug. Oh, Baklig with a one-hander, no. And the battle for the rebound won by Vitug. And let's see, what will the referees... Oh, a foul on number 23. Joshua Villamore. So it will mean a another inbound. They will reset the play. Bringas receives, gives it to Abejuela. Abejuela now crossing the timeline. Abejuela to Listones, who pops out. Listones looks at the clock. To the low blocks, Vitug. Vitug met by Alina. Alina still on Vitug, and Vitug gets his own miss. Vitug fights for it. It's with AMA. Chavez. We are nearing the 2-minute warning of the first half. And an offensive foul on AMA. It's on Felipe Chavez. So mga Lindan will return to give Carl bring us a rest. Also Alvin Fuentes will replace Felipe Chavez. Abejuela ask for clear out. Listones to Vitug. Vitug will attack with one hand. Yes. Vitug now with 12 points, 6 rebounds. And now we are at the 2-minute warning. Alina attacks. Alina gets his own miss. Alina! We have a whistle. Falls on Listones. So at the line, Nikon Alina. Alina can tie the game with 2 free throws. No. So AMA now shooting 1 out of 7. That's 14%. Now make that 1 out of 8. It's now 12.5%, but they keep the ball. They get the offensive rebound. Bucklig losing it. Triggers a fast break. Vitug in a foot race. He wins the foot race and he gets the 2 points. Vitug now with 12 points. I'll make that 14 points. 14 for Vitug. Oh, nice layup, but it's foul's given up by TUP. TUP now with the penalty. AMA with only 2 team fouls.
Foul is on number 17, John Abejuela. He's got the personal.
Another miss. So now AMA is 1 of 9 from the free throw line. 1 of 10. They're shooting 10%. Wow, what's happening here? They really need to work on their free throws. Vitug to Listones from the corner. No. All right, Fuentes. Fast a pass to the streaking Hawkson. Yes. Yamba will return. He will replace Joshua Villamore. At the line, Mark Hodgson. Again, AMA is shooting 1 out of 10 from the free throw line. 1 out of 11. Vitug to Abejuela. Inside, and Abejuela gets the roll. Timeout called by the AMA Kings, and we'll be back for the remaining 42 seconds of the first half. Stay with us, you're watching the 20th NAASCU. And you see a very animated timeout there for the TUP Greyhawks. Well, they've done a good job. No, they were leading by double figures earlier, and they've allowed AMA to come back. But well, you can say they've recovered, and now they are the ones dictating the game. But meanwhile, Baklig will drive. No, ball is loose. It's with the Kings. Baklig, one-hander, yes. All right, last shot time here for TUP before we call it a first half. Abejuela. They are looking for the last shot, the Greyhawks. Vitug looks at the clock against Baklig. Vitug, ball is tapped. 2 seconds. Listones running out. Listones. Let's see. Let us wait for the official verdict. Yes, it will count. It will count. So at the end of the first half, our score is 41 to 37 in favor of the TUP Greyhawks. And we'll be back to break it down after this commercial break. Stay with us for more of your 20th NAASCU. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime here at the Nova Deci Convention Center in Novaliches, Quezon City. Anthony Servino here at courtside to bring you the action and the halftime analysis. Of course, when we analyze the halftime stats, the first number we look at is the field goal shooting. But one thing that really grabs our attention is the free throw shooting of AMA in that first half. 1 out of 11. Now, you think about this. If they even made half of their misses, they should be leading by now. Well, going back to the field goal shooting, 17 out of 48, 35% for AMA, but the leading TUP Greyhawks, 17 out of 37, 45%. AMA, well, they are leading the rebound battle, but the thing is, they are controlling the rebounds, but they are unable to, like for example, offensive rebounds, they control the offensive rebounds. They're having trouble putting the ball in at point blank range. And you'll be surprised that AMA is trailing, considering that they are leading the battle in assists 12 to 8 and steals 11 to 6, blocks 2 to 1. Look, I mean, it's really unusual for a team to be winning most of the statistical categories but still trail. Oh, Jasper Longalos in the game for the first time after sitting out that whole first half. So let's see. Yamba with the miss. Well, I'll check if something is wrong with Jasper. That's why he did not play the first half. So 19 on the shot clock. No score yet. Kipot has it. And almost a steal, but Abejuela missing from 15 feet. Triggers a fast break by AMA. Baklig to Yamba with a spin. Yamba! Oh, yes, yes! All right, lead of TUP down to 2. 41-39. Again, TUP looking for its first win. They are 0-2. AMA, they want to bounce back. They won their first game and now they lost their second game. So they want to bounce back and up their mark to 2-1. Baklig, Yambao faking. Back to Baklig, Baklig, kick out. Hawks on, no. Rebound cleared by Abejuela. Abejuela will look for a teammate. Finds Kipot. Cross court to Listones. Listones beat the halftime buzzer with a running shot. That's why they're leading by. The score was 41. Meanwhile, Yambao ties it up at 41. Well, it was a 4-point lead for TUP at halftime after that buzzer beater by Listones. Side jumper by Kipot. No, bring us. Won by the Kings. Longalong. He will wait for his teammates. Alina. Back to Alina. Alina will attack. Alina. No. And rebound Magbanwa. Magbanwa. Oh, stolen by Baklig. Baklig quickly now to the running Alina. Yes. You really like it when your big center can run the floor like that. And Coach Arlene Rodriguez will now bring back Sancho Vitug, the leading scorer at the moment for TUP with 14 points. And also the leading rebounder with 7 rebounds. So 14.7 rebounds for Vitug. Meanwhile, Alina with a rare conversion that is only the second free throw of AMA. So they are now 2 of 12. Another steal by Hawkson. Hawkson back pass to Baklig. And now they'll wait for Longalong. Longalong for 3, short. And it'll go out of bounds in favor of the Greyhawks. Kipot to Abejuela, Magbanwa to Vitug at the low blocks, turn around, no. And it's gonna go to TUP. Oh no, check that, AMA. Well, fingers were pointing in both directions, depending on on what team you are playing for. Hawks on, forcing the shot and bring us with the clearance. Quickly now, Abejuela. Abejuela, they have the numbers, but he takes it himself. Oh, Vitug wanted to knock that. Backleg. Baseline spin, Yambao. Too much spin. Magbanwa now. Magbanwa, look at the intensity on his face. And Magbanwa is fouled. That's David Magbanwa. Felipe Chavez will check back in to replace Hoxon. Also, Alina will take a rest. Carl Tukib will take his place at the center spot. Abejuela spinning against the defense. And he draws the foul. Foul is on Felipe Chavez. Well, that was a good move by Abejuela, considering when he his activity and all those extra motions, he was able to get into contact with his defender and draw the foul. So first free throw is good for Jeramel Abejuela. And a split, so AMA on top by 2 points, 44-42. A turnaround here for AMA in the third quarter. Meanwhile, Longalong dancing inside, gets his own miss, and Longalong is fouled, so he will troop to the line. So in the first two games of AMA, okay, against Manuel El Quezon, Jasper Longalong had 12 points, and he had 20 points the other day against Our Lady of Fatima. So Longalong averaging 6 points a game. But, well, it's another miss. And another miss for AMA on the free throw stripe. So the free throw rows continue. Coach Mark Herrera can only scratch his head in disbelief. David for three. Short. Rebound Baklig. Baklig has 3 rebounds. He had 12 rebounds the other day. Oh, yes! Yambao for three. Ups the lead now of AMA to 5, 48-42. De Los Santos missing, and now Chavez has it. Chavez now, quickly to Tukib. Back pass to Lungalo. Lungalo for three. Yes! TUP was once ahead by 10. Now it's the turn of AMA to lead by 9. AMA outscored TUP by 19 points from that point onward, and Coach Arlene Rodriguez will call a timeout. And we'll be back for more of the 20th NAASCU. Stay there, please. Cedar Screens coach Mark Herrera barking some last second instructions after that huddle. Of course, he is happy right now. His team has recovered from that 10-point lead of TUP. They have erased that lead, and now they're leading by 9. And another steal here. Chavez! Yes! Eloy Chavez sprint back in on defense. Biggest lead now of AMA, 53-42. Magbanwa hooks it to bring us All right, Vegas gets the 2 points back. Still a 9 point lead for AMA. Yambao. Baklig will look for a teammate. Finds Chavez. Feeding to him. No. Chavez still. Oh, Chavez. Chavez has been a spark at the moment. Chavez and Jasper Longalong. Longalong did not play in the first half, but he has been a big factor in this resurgence by AMA. We have an offensive foul. Or turnover, rather. Longalong. No. Rebound controlled by Bringas. It's with Abejuela. Abejuela fires it to Listones. Listones, she of the defense. Listones. No. Oh, collision by Baklig and Abejuela. Chavez. Oh, Chavez. Chavez has gone alive in this third quarter. Hey, Chavez up with 8 points. Abejuela, no. Rebound again, Chavez. Chavez now 8.6 rebounds. Chavez attacks. And Reyes gets entangled. So at the line, Felipe Chavez. Okay, Chavez. Oh, okay. AMA is 3 out of 14, 21% from the free throw stripe. That's right, 3 out of 14. Or 3 out of 15, rather. Now 4 out of 16, 25%. Vitug looking for a teammate. Finds Listones to Magbanwa. Yes! Lead is down to 12, still a manageable amount. Of course, if you're a TUP, you don't want AMA to stage a breakaway and add to their lead. Long, long, yes! Wow, what an instant impact by Longalong in limited time. Remember, Longalong started playing only in the third quarter. He now has Longalong now with 7 points and a dribbling violation on Listones. Baklig, kick out. Longalong. Oh, and Longalong is fouled. So foul on Kipot at the line, Jasper Longalong. And, well, another miss for AMA. We're getting used to that. Okay, Longalong for his second shot. All right, split. Kobe Cruz will come in to replace JC Yambao. 16-point lead here for AMA. Kipot. Kipot still. Kipot finds Bitog. 16 points, 9 rebounds, so 1 rebound away from a double-double. Sancho Vitug. And now they're preventing Bakliga from holding the ball. It's with Longalong. Longalong, step back. Short. Rebound, Vitog. So now Vitog with a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. A steal by Longalong. Whoa, no. And Chavez is hacked. Oh, Longalong will take a rest. He will be back for sure with the way he's playing. So at the line, Felipe Chavez. Well, you can say that on the part of TUP, they think it's a good strategy to give up fouls. Anyway, it's a good strategy to give up fouls because it's very obvious that AMA is struggling today. They are more than struggling from the free throw line. They are now five out. They are 6 out of 20, or 30%. See, it's a big concern now when a team is shooting better from the field compared to the 3-point line. AMA shooting 37% from the field. Oh, Magbanwa! But of course, the reason why AMA is leading by this much is because they have more opportunities, so they have more possessions. And in basketball, remember, you can only score when you have possession of the ball. A great defense there by TUP. Spin move. Hawks on against four defenders. He's blocked by Bringas. So 3.7 left on the shot clock. Hawks on. Very unorthodox form. Magbanwa now. Shot clock is off. Game clock says 9 seconds and counting. Magbanwa. It says 5 seconds. Magbanwa. Short. And they will not shoot. So AMA outscoring TUP in the third quarter 26 to 9. They lead 63 to 50, and we have the deciding fourth quarter after this commercial break. Stay with us. You wouldn't want to miss that. What? Stay with us for more of your 20th NAASCU. Again, a major turnaround. If you're just joining us only now, a major turnaround by AMA, outscoring TUP in that third period, 26 to 9. That's why our score is 63 to 50 as we begin the fourth quarter at the Servino here at the Nova Deci Convention Center to bring you the action of the 20th NAASCU. Our game, this is AMA, the team in red versus TUP. And we are just underway here in the fourth. High screen for Bitog. Gives it to the baseline. Listones hemmed in by the defense. Magbanwa. Air ball. So let's see if TUP can recover from that forgettable third quarter. Baklig. Yambao. Baklig. Driving. No. Dimaon. We'll give it to okay, back to Dimaon. Bitog. Magbanwa. No. Scamper for the ball. Won by Hawkson. Hawkson! Wow! Burst of speed by Mark Hawkson gives them 2 more points. So at the line, Mark Hodgson. Hodgson now with 9 points after that 3-point play. Vitug. Listones. Air ball again. It's with Baklig. Baklig. Kick out. Good line. Too strong. Reyes saves it. New shot clock here for AMA. Baklig spins to the basket. Baklig. No. Oh, off Yasa with the putback and the 2 points. First 2 points for Ofyasa. Magbanwa to Vitug. Dimaun. Magbanwa back to Vitug. Vitug for three. No. Another air ball for TUP. Oh, forcing the issue and traveling. Coach Arlene Rodriguez will call a timeout for the Greyhawks and we'll be back. And you're watching the 20th NAASCU. Stay with us, please. There you see the huddle of the AMA Kings. Of course, Coach Mark Herrera giving his Kings instructions for this remaining 750. Vitug to Geronimo. Bring us back to Vitug. Vitug will attack. Vitug draws the foul. So at the line, Sancho Vitug with a double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds. First one is good for Vitug. So now 17 points and 10 rebounds. Hey, we have a triple-double watch here. Reed Baklig is on the bench right now, but Baklig with 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. No, well, possible triple-double brewing for Baklig once he comes back. Foul is on Geronimo. First foul on the newcomer. Oh, Reyes. So now AMA is 6 out of 22. 6 out of 23. For sure, Coach Mark Herrera will do something about that in their next practice. He might order his players to shoot free throws. Chavez! And oh, Chavez, Chavez now with 12 points and 7 rebounds. Good numbers for Felipe Chavez. Making a case for best player of the game. Vitug. And Vitug is fouled on Ofiaza. Reyes will sit down. Jasper Longalog will come back. Well, you can say the game turned around with the entry of Longalong and then Longalong combining with Felipe Chavez. So it was a good combination in the third quarter. That's why AMA seized control and pulled away. Great combination between the two, Chavez and Longalong. And to think, Longalong did not play in the whole first half. A spin by Chavez to Yambao. Yambao, oops. Bothered a bit by the defense, but AMA keeps the ball alive. Two kick out. Longalong for three. Good line. Oh, but the reverse. Oh, that could have been a highlight by Chavez. Vitog back to Abejuela. Abejuela to Vitog. Vitog Abejuela. Two-man game. Abejuela. No. It's rebounded by Yambao. Quickly now, Romero to Chavez. Chavez will wisely slow it down. They want to make the clock their friend. Oh, what? Oh, Chavez dibbles on his foot. Yambao recovers. No. Quickly. Oh, great anticipation. It's with Longalong now. Romero. Oh, Chavez all alone. No, he missed it. But another easy miss. Abejuela to Geronimo. Geronimo runs out of space. Too fast for his own good. Romero now. Romero on fifth gear. Extra pass. Back to Romero. And now Romero will apply the brakes. Again, they want to make the clock their friend. Oh, stolen from Longalong by Abejuela. Abejuela? Oh, Abejuela wanted to fish a foul instead of going straight to the hoop. And a foul given up by Vitog to stop the break. Alvin Fuentes will come back. And oh, J.R. De La Rosa. This is the first time that you'll see J.R. De La Rosa in this game. Oh, we did. Wow. I mean, earlier we did not see J.R. Even on the bench. All right, De La Rosa is immediately given the ball, hoping that he warms up at once. Meanwhile, Alina cannot complete it. Bounce pass, De La Rosa is hacked. No foul. Ball is loose. Who has it? It's Wade! Referee says it's gonna go the way of AMA. And a foul by Geronimo. De La Rosa kick out to Alina. Back to De La Rosa. And De La Rosa gets his first 2 points. Of course, De La Rosa were in their first two games. He had 14 points against MLQU in their 63-59 win, and then he had only 4 points when they lost to Fatima the other day. Meanwhile, Bring Us underneath gets 2 more points. Longalong, pivot, one-hander, no. Alina keeps it alive for AMA. Chavez to De La Rosa. De La Rosa, kick out, Longalong, corner three, no. Oh, still with the Kings. AMA. Chavez with the possession. Chavez now will fire. Chavez! Felipe Chavez now with 15 points and 9 rebounds. One rebound away from a double-double. Abejuela. Listones. Fix. Ah, steal. De La Rosa. Back to Lungalong for three. No. Abejuela. Abejuela still. To the corner. Geronimo. Hemmed in well by the defense of Fuentes. And the ball hit the foot of Nico Alina. All right, substitutions coming. Reyes will return. We will replace Longalong. Longalong, 8 points. Okay, 8 points in 12 minutes. Oh, wait, Longalong will come back. It's Alina will sit down. I guess the players had their signals crossed. So again, Longalong, 8 points in 13 minutes. Abejuela. And Bayani scores. John Paul Bayani. De La Rosa. AMA. Longalong will try again. Still no go. Listones. Quickly to Bayani. Abejuela. Oh! Good defense by Longalong. And it's the last 2 minutes. It's winning time at the NAASCU. 19-point lead for AMA. De La Rosa. No. Bayani to Abejuela. To the low blocks. Distones. Yes. Lead of AMA is down to 16. 74-58. Falls on number 15. That's Liberato. But before that, we have a timeout. And we'll be back with the balance of this game, the conclusion after this commercial break. Stay with us for more of your NAASCU. Welcome back to live action. A minute and 18 left. And it will mean free throws for Mark Eisen Reyes. Of course, in our games earlier today, for those who missed it, the Enderon Titans, winners over the PCU Dolphins, they now move to 2-0. PCU at 0-2. Our score there, 77-52, 25-point win by the Titans. And then in our previous game, defending champion St. Clair winners over Manuel El Quezon 68-45. St. Clair now 3-0 for the early solo leadership. Stallions now 0-2. And right now you're watching the AMA Kings against the TUP Greyhawks. And right now you can say that AMA is simply coasting to their second win in 3 games. They have bounced back from their loss the other day to Our Lady of Fatima. Meanwhile, the TUP Greyhawks are still in search of their first win. They will likely drop to 0-3 with this 15-point deficit staring their faces with about 37 seconds left. So it's a one ball game for AMA. We're just waiting for the final score. And that is very important. The final score is important because with our format, the final margin might affect tie breaks if ever. And that's a good idea for TUP. As much as possible, reduce the final deficit. Think long term. And now Coach Herrera tells De La Rosa, do not shoot. And De La Rosa obliges. So now we'll just wait for the buzzer in about 3 seconds or so. Teams exchanging pleasantries. And there you have it. Our final score 75-62. Congratulations to the AMA University Kings winners over the Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks. The Kings of AMA improved to 2-1. Meanwhile, the Greyhawks are still searching for win number 1 after 3 starts. Our best player of the game, no other than from the winning AMA Kings with 15 points and 10 rebounds, number 11, Felipe Chavez. So again, congratulations, Felipe, and to the AMA Kings. You will go home happy. And that's it. That completes our triple header today. at the National Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities Season 20, the NAASCU. So, on behalf of all the hardworking men and women that have made this broadcast possible, this has been Anthony Servino. Until the next game, Philippines, see you soon. Bye. Love ya. Ingat.